Hi, my name's Chloe and I just want to really quickly show you how this business opportunity works in a very simplified form. The business model is very intrinsic. There's lots of components to it, which is why it wins so many awards and why we're sort of leaders in the industry in what we do. But it can seem a bit complicated. So just going to do a super simple presentation just based on how we get paid. Our products are simple. We like to keep things simple. Fruits and vegetables are good for us, and we've got them in a capsule, so they can benefit so many people. In addition to that, our company is incredible. It's been going 50 years with 25 years product success. So in terms of leadership, in terms of strong foundations, and in terms of a vision, we've got all of our best years ahead of us, and we're so lucky to be doing it with such an incredible company with so much longevity and strong foundations. So it's great that you're taking a little look at this, because the person who's invited you obviously sees this as an amazing vehicle for change for you, or something that they would love you to take part in and join our mission, which is to inspire healthy living around the world. And I'm just going to very briefly show you how it works. So we have our company and we have our amazing products with lots and lots of consumers who can benefit from them, but they obviously don't know about them, and the company need people to be educated about whole food nutrition, because this isn't a vitamin, this isn't like a supplement you go and buy from the shops. This is something that we want to educate into the hands of the consumer, because whole food supplementation is still quite a new concept. It's not vitamins. So we need to educate this to the hands of the consumer, and that's where we come in as distributors. So basically what all we do is we just talk to people. We just try and help people, whether it's through our business or our products. We want to impact lives and we want to make a big difference. So we share it with other people, let them know it's out there, and basically, should people want to try the products or get involved in the business, the company do the rest. So in terms of the products, they do all the shipping, the handling, the invoicing. They deal with the customer directly. All we do is talk to others, and the company says thank you. They give us they pay us as a thank you for changing lives. So the very first way that we get paid is in commissions. That's on getting a few customers to really enjoy the product and just take them and love them. So we get paid between 10 and 20% in commissions based on where you are in the company, okay? Now some people say, oh, but I'm no good at sales. This is a sales business. It's not a sales business. And I'm going to show you why it's not, because we're not driven on getting customer after customer after customer. What we want to do is teach and educate. So we're looking for people who can do the same as us, who want to get involved in our mission, want to pay it forward, want to make a difference, but who can be taught what to do. So the company also pay you to train others what to do, and they pay you up to 10%, depending on your position in the company, to teach others what to do. So it's more like a mentorship program, and that's why it's incredibly inspiring, because whilst you're in business for yourself, you're not by yourself, and there's a huge team of people, like-minded people, to help you along the way. Now the third way we get paid, I'm going to show you in a second. It's the smallest commission of 5%. It's called the networking bonus, but actually this is where it gets very exciting for people who really want to grow quite a significant business. And the fourth way is through cash bonuses. So a little bit like your boss at Christmas, you've done an amazing job that year, you've put in the time, and at the end of the year he thanks you and he gives you a nice juicy bonus for Christmas. It's a bit like that here. So our company recognises hard work. So as you move through the company, you're gaining a bigger network of people, you're impacting more lives, so they reward you on all your hard work and effort. Starts very early on in the business model, very easy to access these cash bonuses. They start at £300, and in total in the pot, available to you throughout the business, is up to £78,000 in bonuses. Now that seems a lot, but it's because we are saving so much money up here through our business model. Because if we were a sales driven business and we were putting it in shops such as Boots or Holland & Barrett, people wouldn't be getting educated and informed. But to get into that shop, it costs a lot of money. You know, for a start, they put up to 90% markup on products, but then you've got to pay advertising, endorsements, you've got to pay huge logistics and handling costs and all that stuff. We cut out the middlemen and they just move it in one simple step to the consumer via us as distributors. So hence why they can save so much money and pay it forward in cash bonuses. But the third way, the networking bonus, this is where I just want to show it to you in a quite a simplified form. So say this is you, and you're adding more fruits and vegetables to your diet to practice long-term health and practice well-being. So, and say you, I mean, for me, I personally put my mum on it straight away. It was important to me. So say you've got your mum. Now, customer for life, that's it. You've got 2 customers who are happy and loving the products, that's it. That's why we're not a sales-driven business. You just need a handful of customers. So say if you've just got 2 customers, that's yourself and a relative, a friend, somebody you know, a work colleague or something who really, really needs the products. Now let's say you're each putting through about £50 of business, whether it's the fruit and veg capsules, the premium capsules. Let's say between the 2 of you, you're generating about £100 in revenue to the company. Now let's also say that you wanna get a supplementary income. You want to create a lovely business on the side of your full-time commitments, because most of us are working, most of us have families, hobbies, lifestyles that take up our time. This is the beauty of this business. It's a super part-time business that you grow that can create huge amounts of opportunity. So say if you just share it with 5 people, and say you're doing it super part-time, and let's say in the first year of becoming a distributor, you find 5 people who want to do the same. Now to become a distributor, it's £50, okay? Now if as a customer you're taking the products and you pay £50 to become a savvy customer, you're going to access the 10 to 20% commissions on your own order. You become your own customer. So actually, if you take the products for a year, you're going to make that back anyway. So a lot of people choose to just be savvy customers. They put themselves on the product, they put a relative or a friend or a contact on them as well. Let's say you just introduce 5 people who just want to get their products a bit cheaper, have a nice little bit of extra income each month, and they each get 2 customers, and then they tell 5 people, who then tell 5 people. Your business network starts to grow. Think of a football stadium, right? Not that I really like football much, but say if you have to fill a football stadium with 20,000 seats. I don't know about you, I don't know 20,000 people. However, what I do know is 5 people, 5 friends that I want to take along to the match. So if I tell them, look, let's go together, let's have a great time. Can you bring 5 each as well? You sit the 5 people around you, they sit their 5 around them, they all bring 5, they bring 5. You can very, very easily and effectively fill that stadium with 20,000 people whilst you don't know 20,000. So that's kind of how this works. So year 1, you maybe get 5. In year 2, you suddenly got another 25 people in your network. 3rd year, you got 125. This is in the way. 4th year, you've got 625, and by your 5th year in the business, you've got that many people. Now, the total number within your network over, say, a very part-time period of about 5 years, there's 4,000 distributors in this business, each with a couple of customers, all just telling a few people about it. So this isn't about you knowing 4,000 people, this is about everybody doing a little bit each. And then from that, if they all have just 2 customer orders worth about £100, can you see how your business is generating a huge revenue every single month for the company? That's this many people, you know, all benefiting from the products and telling more people and impacting health around the world, inspiring healthy living. You're going to create this huge amount of revenue, and the company are going to say thank you, because without you here teaching them what to do and inspiring these people to get involved and share our mission, teach them what to do through your training allowance and earn a little bit of commission off your own products, pay it forward, without you they wouldn't have that amount of extra revenue, their business wouldn't have grown that way. So they're going to pay you 5%, which gives you a monthly income of about 20,000. And don't forget, on top of that, you're also getting your commissions, your training and your cash bonuses as well. So that's basically how it works. If you have any questions at all, ask the person that showed you this video. It's such an exciting time for our company. Like I said, we've got all the best years ahead of us. By 2025, we're expected to be in the top 5 within our industry. That's out of about 10,000 companies. So You know, and when you're looking at these types of opportunities, you want to do your research. You want to understand that the product is not going to go out of fashion. It's not a fad. You know, we've got so much research. We've been around 25 years. It's growing constantly. You want to invest in a company that has all of its best years ahead of them, that has history, strong foundation, strong leadership, privately owned. And you need a product that nobody has and everybody needs, which is what we've got. So, yeah, any questions, just shout. And if you are thinking of getting involved, ask the questions, do your research, and then come join our mission, because it's absolutely inspiring.